Howdy everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Survive the Swarm. For all the people that are tuning in immediately, howdy to all of you. I'm so glad that you turned out for this series. Alright, so let's get a quick little recap. Last episode was an episode of tragedy, I think would be the easiest way to sum it up. But I do have... Ooh, I have to generate planet. Look at me, forgetting to do that. Well, that does happen a lot. I do have, there is a silver lining to this, however. First off, hello, that's actually me, yes. In fact, I don't know, let's throw on a little face mask here. Mask my, I'll be a witch. No, gas mask, that seems way more fitting, considering we're in a zombie apocalypse. So I have a little surprise, but we'll get into that in just a minute. Howdy, everybody. So I have a few things to do. First one is to auction off Frizzly. Frizzly contacted me saying that they would rather just be a watcher and not a active participant. So Frizz here, a quick recap about Frizz: nimble, teetotaler, good shooter, etc. Is going to be redistributed. This is the nicest way I can think of. In about, let's say about 10 minutes. Also, for the people that just subbed, wow, I don't know how to say your name. Rismi, and then Tom, thanks for the resubs and the subs. Alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta figure out how to open this door. And beautifully so, we did actually have someone that had feedback to that. So, first things first, I am going to wall up this one here entirely. Oh, something's dying. What was that noise? I heard you. Oh, it's a manhunter monkey. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wall up this door because this door has just been a pain in the rear, and I want the only door that anyone can go outside and actually get to zombies. Eliza, or something. Crimson, I don't know, but thanks for the sub there. Of course, if you have a Twitch Prime, you get more coins to use for the TwitchToolkit, and then, of course, you can also get pawns like Frizzly here assigned to you. So, yes, definitely worth subbing if you can do it. If you can't, it's no problem, because you can still contribute pretty much the same amount, whether you you have subscriptions or not. So, I got sidetracked. So, Orange Chaos mentioned that one way to open this door effectively, oh yeah, thanks Storyteller, sending me some zombies, would be to breed small animals like boom rats or rats and have them do it. Hey Cheese, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Actually, Cheese, I have a little bit of exciting news for you. In terms of things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna debut that probably tomorrow morning, meaning in-game tomorrow morning. So, wow, he just hit the big 100? Holy moly, thanks, man. And spreading those subs around. Yeah, so Orange Chaos said if I breed some small animals like rats, I can have the rats open the door, and yeah, of course, they'll end up dying in the process, but, you know, this is just, it's better than someone like a Russell or Crunk dying, because that's way worse, in my opinion. So yeah, that's something we're going to work on. And then, of course, Blue Wind mentioned something really funny. This chair that we've been crafting on is actually an end table, and it's been an end table since, like, episode 1. No one's noticed, so I'm going to go fix that. Some cassowaries are being attacked. No big deal. Alright, and actually, while I'm here, how much wood do I have? I have enough wood for a few more end tables, so I'm gonna do, or not end tables, god, that was the problem in the first place. A few more for stools. Ken asks, any news about partnership? No. In fact, the moment it happens, I will absolutely let you guys know. You will be appraised of everything, because this, in my opinion, is somewhat of a community goal. I obviously can't become partner alone, and you guys are the reason why it may happen. Alright, so this door up here is all walled in, so that we can't have any accidental northern exits. And as far as I know, let's do the same down here. And maybe even do it in a stone block so that it's not flammable. So I do have some sandstone. And if I have to break my way in, so be it. But this allows for a little bit more protection of the characters. So yeah, if I have to bust... In fact, here's what I'll do. I'll have it be a gap so that if I need to escape zombies, I can enter the gap here and then bust a hole in the wall. So it's a very manual effort. You can't just like accidentally pop through the door there. I think Han mentions check the zones. I think what they were doing was they were trying to repair some of these walls from the other side of the zone, but I already checked the zone and I already removed a lot of that. I'm just going to be a lot more anal retentive about making sure that nobody goes on the other side of the walls. Also, Crimson, thanks for the bits. Okay, so we have some stools here. Whoa! A duster made of hyperweave. I think I must have ordered that myself. Or it was a material. Yeah, I must have ordered that myself, yeah. Okay, well, it was only normal quality, so that's a bit of a bummer, but whatever. Multi-analyzer just got finished. Very, very cool. So now I want to work towards autocannon turrets. Probably utilizing the multi-analyzer as soon as I can. So, this zone is slightly dirty. It means it has some rough-hewn granite somewhere, but let's go into MISC and crank out a little multi-analyzer here. No, it might just be dirty from the corpses. That might be. Another thing I could do up here is maybe a sandstone door just to separate these two zones out so as to contain potential fires. Did I get that tech prof? No, it's actually right here. Good point. Good memory. Once I make the multi-analyzer, I will use the tech prof for you know, the next tier. Did I get a hospital finished? So, hospital beds are done, but the vitals monitors are obviously not in, as we are currently with end tables. But it's enough. Generally speaking, we don't actually have a lot of people that survive. Either they get eaten by zombies and turn before I have any ability to help them, or nothing happens. That seems to be the case. This... yeah, a little bit lower. I don't want to be a floating head. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. If I was floating, I wouldn't get bitten by zombies. Yeah, I should just be a plague doctor. Alright, so everybody's sleeping. It's 1 in the morning. We do have Zero's rat here. Now, I think the idea would be to breed some rats and let the rats open the doors. So just force zone rats to go through the gap here. Popping the doors open. Ideally, it would be boom rats. So when they die, boom, you know, I blast big holes. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and buy a Tory Talker. And that gets everybody that is currently watching active. And then that means that I can auction off Frizzly here. Proto Eden sending me some zombies. So the total zombie count here is, let's see, 72. That's not super high, but it's not terrible. I'm also on my new computer, so I might be able to handle more zombies than I was before. Which would be a big deal. Alright, Nugget. When you're up, I want you to make, Neuromech Trainer from Alice, and more zombies from Proto. Oh, Rhino just got revenge. Power Music removed Bloodlust, and also saying that Armchairs are better. Yeah, I know. I just not got into them. And then more zombies from Proto, and that mech serum here was for plants. So let's take a look. Who could use that? Usually I give that to characters that have a passion in it, but not a lot of skill, so that they skill up a bit. So, let's see. Maybe power music? Alright. From 5 to 11, that is a huge jump. That is massive. Alright, Mr. Nugget. I was hoping that you would work on this multi-analyzer. I'm sure you're actually doing the smart thing, which is building these retaining walls. Yeah, he was smart. Another thing I wanted to do is a fireproof retaining wall, just so that it's not likely that fire will jump from these plants over to this wall, but in the case that they do, I don't want it to become a problem. So, you all voted for a man in black. So here he is. So now I have two people to auction off. I have Frizzly and Doc. I just need to get Doc home. That shouldn't be that hard, because there's no one camping my my front entrance. So Doc here is, let's do some priorities here. Is a good miner, I guess. And also plant. Maybe I'll leave that on too. I should look where he's going. I didn't really see any zombies at first glance. He could be caravanning stuff in for us. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Doc, there is a good assault rifle here that I'm going to have you change up to. And let's get him inside. More zombies? Okay, so Proto, and Dig. Send them in. I have a lot of zombies on my tail. Alright, Mr. Doc. Now, another thing I might want to invest in would be to wall off. Well, that doesn't really help. The problem is with this door here, they could get through. So I wouldn't want to build like a wooden wall. I would need an airlock. And to do so, I would need to kind of redesign this area. But that's something I might do soon. So I did say that we're going to auction some off. Proto sending some uranium, probably recovering some karma, I suspect. Alright, so giveaways. There is a whole lot of people eligible. APO 34. You get Frizz. Let's go to the name queue. Find Frizzly. Oh, there we are. Sign. And APO. That's what I'm going to call you. Dig sending even more zombies. Sounded like a challenge. Yeah, well, these are grizzly bears. They're not even zombies. But yeah, I would say I'm pretty effortlessly rendering 106 now, and the more you send, I don't know. Here's more. Yep. And these little chinchillas will end up turning the capybaras up there. All right, and for the next giveaway. Oh, Dig, you get this one. The Doc becomes Dig. And if you want it to be re-rolled, oh yeah, zone restrictions for Doc would be good. Stay close. Also for whoever else wasn't properly set up. Are you a doctor? No, you're not a doctor. You're going to lose that DR there. You're just going to be Dignus. Sorry, Dig Doc. Alright, let's see. What else do I want to do? I wouldn't... Oh, you're drinking in tunnels? My Pat is building up all these spare walls. True is going on a little bit of a tantrum. He got addicted to Wake Up. We do, of course, still have 2 prisoners. And Crimean here should be recruitable, like, really probably any second now. Alright, we're up to... we're only up to 108. Alright. We've cleaned up our kill box, which is pretty surprising considering how much just absolute trash was there for so long. That's pretty cool. And we're moving a considerable amount of steel. I'm just working on removing roof. zones anywhere I can. I'm sort of curious where there might be... Oh, yeah, it actually looks like there's something down here. Part of me wants to cut into it, but another part of me says I really shouldn't open up a way for zombies to spawn closer to my base. I don't know. Mixed feelings about that. Alright, so it is 13 here. Let's go into numbers and check... Oh, no, this is enemies. Let's check move speed for allies. So, Nugget, unsurprising, you are our fastest guy. So I'm going to have you Caravan. You and, let's see, we'll give you 15 survival meals and some meds. And some tea. So maybe 3 tea and 5 meds. I would like to give you some beer. I don't so much... Oh, yeah, I have some beer. Okay, 3 beer. Choose the route. And where are you? I need to very carefully make sure that he exits properly. I think it just probably canceled. No, it didn't cancel. And we have a siege coming in from Hall. Right. They are immediately getting jumped by zombie grizzlies, so yeah, that's not a raid that you're going to have to worry too much about. Crimean just got recruited. All of you should still be active because it was less than 15 minutes ago for the Tory Talker event. So, Abrasive Steadfast Transhumanist and Rolling McGurkin. You are now Crimean. Congratulations, man. Welcome to the ever-growing community of people that constantly die. I don't know how you feel about that, but you're also, I think, looks to be naked. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a hell of a way to enter the community. Alright, McGurkin, congrats. True here is not being recruited, just reducing resistance, because he's big ol' wake-up addiction. Alright, so that siege decided to die. And die they did. So now I'm watching Nugget here. Nugget, you're not going to be able to exit that way. Let's re-forbid. Power music is no longer pretty. Gonna check power music social. Sure. Try to make the requests of that nature to a minimum as well. I can't just be focusing on one pawn constantly. Alright, he really wants to exit over there. Well, all I got to do is really wait, because there is a swarm of zombies heading that way. So, you're social, you've got some friends, you got a rival. That's about it. You know, while I'm down here, I'm just gonna steal a few more meals. Why is time slowing down? Do a quick check of everybody, because usually when time forces a slowdown, it means someone's in danger, but I don't think anyone's in danger right now. Unless there's someone really close to Nugget that I don't see, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, there's some tortoises, but they're not really a threat. Are Zeds attacking the walls? I don't think so. There's a little bit of an ear implant. Award for a successful not raid. Yes, well, thank you. It's not much, it wasn't much of a raid, but that's not so much my fault. Alright, so Nugget is heading to a incapacitated refugee who asked for help. Power music is now a creepy breather. You know, I'm just giving you advance warning. Generally speaking, people who are creepy in the community, when... I'm just trying to think, if you're a creepy breather and it's the zombie apocalypse and you make zombie creepy breathing noises, your life expectancy is probably dramatically lower than you wish it to be. Is I think the nicest way to explain creepy breather. You're welcome to do it, but you might be on the front lines, if you catch my drift. Alright, so we have a hunter that lacks a weapon. Pat, what kind of hunter are you? You are a hunter that has no idea how to use a weapon. Cool. I'm going to give you a shotgun, because how can you go wrong with a shotgun? Zero, I'm going to give you an assault rifle. A little bit longer range. Alright, Nuggets on his way. Didn't really leave with a bed, which is a bit of a problem. So, as far as multi-analyzer goes, okay, let's use this tech prof before we somehow lose it, because God knows I'm really good at losing it. So, JD, you will be the one to use it. So, we're going to get the Fabricator up and running. There it is. We just got fabrication, and now we're going to go back to gas operation. I don't know why I keep going out to the world screen. So, Fabricator. Let's go into production. We'll want a fab bench somewhere. Thing's pretty huge. So I think what I'll do is I'll move the stonecutter table somewhere less intrusive or whatever. No, maybe not. So this place is slightly dirty. Where is my hewn stone? Oh, there's some stony soil there. Well, that shouldn't make it. Oh, yeah, that would make it. So let's, sorry, I know I'm rambling. Let's move this just a little bit. Fix that up. Alright. I think I'm going to start allowing zombies into the kill box again. Just sort of luring them in. So, Zero, you are going to go out there and lure some in. And then I'm going to restrict everybody to stay home, which is the tighter zone, which doesn't allow them. So let's just review that zone just to make sure we know where we're going. So stay home is even behind the kill box. They won't even proceed past the kill box here. That's how tight this zone restriction is, and they won't proceed past this door either. More zombies coming in from Dig. Dig saying, usually can't make this stream, so regift the pawn. Okay, well, you're also sleeping on the ground, so you're already somewhat of a reject. Yep, I will regift it in just a moment. Orbital beam targeter from Klein. Space station weapons are online. Long recharge rate, so you only use in emergencies. Godspeed colony. Oh, yes. Well, at least we know we're loved by someone up there. As far as wildlife goes, yeah, there's really no wildlife at the moment. So all this gunfire should be, yeah, it's attracting them. We are gonna get the swarms we were asking for. Wow, Zero, you, what is your shoot? 11? Oh, that's hard to believe, because you just missed like 1,000. I'm gonna temporarily unrestrict you and make you a constructor just to repair this door because it's a little damaged. Annoying voice and creepy breathing. Alright. There's my orbital beam targeter. Alright, re-restrict to stay home. Can I recheck the stay home for the northeast walls? Sure. That. We had two walls that were on the wrong side of it, but those walls couldn't have been repaired from the other side anyway. So that's fine. Ashbourne, the builder. You are the what is... Oh, yeah, you had a lot of friends die. Okay. That's something you probably have to get over quickly. I'm just saying. Alright, I would say power music probably shouldn't be Warden anymore. It's going to be Witsy the Pyro. Power music. You're just going to be planting. Let's do the skills, and then we'll re-roll Dig. Alright, so McGurkin is a paramedic. That's going to be pretty handy. Pat, you're a good artist. What else? We got some wake up coming in from JFK. That's a name. All right, let's re-roll for digs. But, Klein, can you toss us a Tory Talker? Get that going? Get everyone reactive again? Oh boy, so the first zombies that are going to be through my door are Thrumbo? That's just, like, all sorts of cruel. I think what I'm going to do is rally everybody together. And, ooh, cargo pods. So, see... I want to call you Farce, but that's not your name. Drop in some cargo pods of pemmican. And fortunately, it did not land on my base or anything like that. Alright, so we're doing a larger remove roof zone. Are these animals going to find their way through the door? That's the question. So I'm sort of just waiting for everybody to wake up. And then what I think I'm going to do... Well, you know what we could do? Witsy, I'm sure you want to do this. So which one's my... These are the steel mortars. Unfortunately, it's raining. Oh, it just stopped? Oh my god, perfect timing. Maybe I should change my name, just send a mad chinchilla to me. It's just going to plow right into the zombie swarms. Oh boy, so these zombies were definitely awoken. Everybody but Witsy. Let's get down here. And McGurkin, we're going to get you, I don't know, chain shotgun. Sounds good. So Mabrosia coming down. Thank you. Liza. Alright, you guys go around the... No, go around the other side. I'm just going to forbid this door. This is about to get sort of shooty. I also have an alert for fire. Oh yeah, that's fine. So, we are in a rainforest, which means a lot of the time we have, a lot of rain, obviously, rainforest and all. But when it's clear, we ought to do some burning. So I'm gonna set targets closer. Rumbos are really hard to kill. So increased skills, 0 just leveled up in art. Back up. We're all attacking the deer doors. It's a uranium outer door, so it should hold for a while. Ashbourne, please don't have a mental break. In fact, maybe I won't even have you do the repair because I'm worried about that mental break, that potential mental break. So, consume some ambrosia then. That door's holding. Well enough at least. Alright, eat some chocolate, drink a beer, drink some tea. Don't go crazy on me. How's Nugget's progress? He is bushwhacking. Alright, so I would say the people that need to be closest are the ones with close range weapons, so I'll get that queued up. And then I will put the assault rifles behind them. And the pump shotty. And then the LMG. This is sort of the order that I want them in. And bolties. Alright, Witsy. Go back to doing something else. And where is Ashbourne? Alright, so who is my next best repairer? Casey? So if you start to repair and then forbid it, they won't plow through it. And I think I'm just gonna not take any chances and back everybody up, just in case I've attracted too much attention. So, Ashbourne, you're beating fire out. Okay, shouldn't allow that. I'm glad I checked it on him because he was about to get himself killed. Go make a bed instead. How's that sound? And then I will go so far as to say, These temporarily will not be in my home zone, so no one feels compelled to beat any fires out or anything like that. Alright, everybody can get released. I really, really don't need anyone going crazy. Tantrums would be detrimental, especially if they started wandering out of the base. So the fire is doing a pretty good job of wiping out everybody, and I do know that I have some lifted restrictions. Casey, I'm going to re-restrict you pretty soon. Let's re-restrict you to stay home. Alright, as far as constructions go, I'm going to take everybody else off of construction. I'm going to make some zombie chairs. And I only want the highest quality zombie chairs. Ooh, there is a Sylvester Lubricants combat supplier. What kind of combat are they into? I wonder. In fact, not wonder, I worry. That makes me worry. Alright, but sure. Alright, we'll deal with that. Power music. Hopefully your annoying voice doesn't carry through the mic here. So as far as furniture goes, let's get some zombie leather armchairs. That is one big old inferno, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to start to sell weapons, especially low-quality ones. You know, actually, I'm going to reset that. I might want them as slag. So what are we really after? We're after maybe some components? It looks like I'm low on components. Yeah, I'm low on components. Okay, and that might be good. I don't know. I like how these orbital beam targeters just aren't worth anything. It's like, have you seen them in action? I think that's wrong. We'll just buy components for now. Who on Earth would ever sell orbital beam targeters for that little? I have no idea. Always makes me nervous when they get that close. These zombies are sort of self-immolating. They should be cleared soon. So now I have to sort of figure out a spot for my Fabricator. Maybe here, but I'd have to sort of free up a lot of other space elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait for people to sort of move some stuff around. Look at that fire. So all the turrets are out of power, so I'm just going to turn them off. Uranium turrets aren't flammable, which is why none of those fires really matter. See Gabbard dropping me some meds. We have a lot of meds. Nugget, how's your progress? You are half a day away. Alright, so that Tour Talker event was for Dig. So let's go ahead and roll Dig spawn. Surge Dev. Congratulations, you are now Dignus. Man in Black. I'm just going to call you Dev. It's all the same to you. You're a Dev that has an intellect of 0. Nice. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'm going to put my Fabricator here, I think. Something like that. Maybe here? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oops, I just tabbed out. Alright, there we go. You can hear all the, honestly, zombies make cat noises. Why, I have no idea, but you can hear all the cat noises. What's the fire warning? Oh, that's also not my home zone. I don't care about that. Look at how efficient that was, burning them all up. They're all on fire. They don't know how to stop, drop, and roll, clearly, because they are just staying on fire. Siege coming in. So this is from the Limey Man. Oh, the leader of the siege looks to be me. An annoying voice that doesn't do dumb labor. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so a Witsy. And let's just try to nuke the siegers before they siege us. The giveaway was that you, Surge, now own Dev. So that means you can control him. You can actually set him up with traits and level up his skills, that kind of stuff. Let's try to nuke myself. That seems like a good target. Ooh, and they have shells. If I can chain trigger the shells, that'd be great. Oh, there we go. I didn't hit me, but I hit them, and that's what matters. Steel coming in. Pinkalink, thanks for the steel and the view count. Synthread from the Limeyman. I am probably going to stop shelling, because at this point... yeah, at this point, we don't stand to gain too much. They're already assaulting. So what do they need to do? They need to walk through some zombie tortoises, and then they'll have the thrumbos. These thrumbos are party. Oh yeah, here they go. Am I already infected? No. I got headbutted, but not infected. It's now raining, so the zombie thrumbo are dangerous. Yep. And now I'm going to change the restrictions here to stay close. Unforbidding these doors. I know that there's a thrumbo out there, but I plan on dealing with it. Everybody is eating a nice meal, so I'm going to go out there and... Oh, you know what? That thrumbo is kind of walking away. Power music. Everybody took poll, and we volunteered... Oh, no, it's coming back in. Oh, God, and they're turning, too. APO. What we want to do is add this to home zone again. Get them all rearmed. Components come down from light boys, a whole lot of them, 14, thanks. And 40 synth thread, that's great. Alright, so what I was hoping to do is close that door so that we can make repairs and reloads and all that kind of jazz. There we go. Door's closed. Some of these guys actually... Yeah, some of these guys are going to turn. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Dig just said. Adios, Dig. Sending me zombies and then bailing out. Okay, I want to Zarm. Yeah, I'm going to use Zarm. We do have gas operation. Let's go for autocannon turrets. That sounds quite nice. Darn it. Turning time. Run, Zarm, run! No! Zarm's getting hit. Standing back up. Now, if we only get hit once, we do have an infection, but it's in a bionic part. Okay, this is all sorts of weird. How is a bionic body part being infected? I don't know. You know, if you were more accurate with those grenades and didn't miss the first 15 throws, you might have actually survived this. But nope, you're gonna die. So, taking a look... Yo, AP, why aren't you shooting, dude? He's just, like, standing here, staring at his friend get mauled to death. Worst, on ever. All right, so here is a perfect situation here where I wanted to see if res would work. That's Helmix serum. I don't think do I have a res serum? No. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw them into the sarcophagus and see if that works. Yeah, note to self, do not trust dummies with grenades. They will get themselves killed. All right, so Nugget, you just arrived. To go help Radar. Whoa! All right, one of you who bought that can just resurrect Zarm. Zarm has a bite scar on his eye from zombie teeth, but otherwise is okay. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to be very careful about. I think once you get hit, you just get so stun locked. Oh, and now I understand why APO was taking forever and a day to get here. He is food poisoning. All right, so here we go. Radar. You are just joined us. Nice. And let's offer you some medical attention. He needs an eye, and we have eyes, so that's good. I think someone in the chat named Luke probably knows what Radar or who Radar is. Come on. 10, 10, 10. Power Music is asking, is it possible to gift your character? Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Alright, let's get on out of here. We have plenty of meals. It says it will take 5 days to get there, but that's only because Radar is wounded. Eventually that won't be so lengthy. And who are these guys? Where did these guys come from? I didn't get a message that they were wandering in or anything. McCann dropping the big old revive. Thanks for that. Here's the armchairs that I wanted. I guess we don't have a poker table just yet. APO is no longer teetotaler. Nice. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that set up. The floors here, gonna put a little bit of carpet. I'm gonna have a few squares of red carpet. I know that looks weird. Glitter World Medicine from Mavis. Thanks, Mavis. All of my turrets have been reloaded. Well, mostly. And then we'll be able to open up the gates. Gates to hell. Lost. You sent me some synth thread? What was that? Welcome to Hell Valley? Oh, yeah. Here we are. Let's turn this off. Build a copy out here. Maybe not right there. Somewhere where it's less likely to be harassed. Alright, so there's still plenty of zombies out there. Definitely have to worry about that. Yeah, we're gonna clean up the kill box. I think Zarm, because you died and came back, you need to be... Oh, apparently my name queue... Okay, so Radar is here. Be assigned. And then... It didn't say Zarm needed it. So maybe... Oh yeah, it stayed. I guess you didn't, like, die long enough to lose ownership or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna build the copy and then haul it out. That's a good idea, Pink Link. He's saying, thanks for the gift to Loss. Alright, T-Sang. Speaking of which, you were so generous. I'm gonna get you a little task here. A whole lot of zombies, and we do have a wounded refugee coming in, so... Who's Huntsman? Oh, wow. He just spawned underneath the laser, so he's so dead. I had fired that right as he landed. Well, he, yeah, well, that was something. Sorry, your pawn immediately got... You know, even if I hadn't done that, he would have died. He landed in the middle of a zombie swarm, so he already got bit 4 times and had a bad back and a missing... Well, I probably made his leg missing. But yeah, he was not going to be able to aid us at all. He will rise as a zombie, yeah, but he'll rise as a one-legged zombie with a bad back and hearing loss. So probably not a very spry zombie. More zombies coming in. Oh, and this time it's just the Storyteller. Oh boy. Zombies came in right next to the boomlopes. We know what that means. Let's hook up these armchairs. Fabrication bench. So what I'm trying to do is remove all of the unnatural tiles in here. Alright, so there's rough hewn here. I'm just plopping some carpet beneath it. And that way the room becomes more sterile, which is good for science. Stony soil's there. I feel like I'm playing Battleship or something. D1. Hit. Alright, so this is all rough hewn here. And then once I install stuff on top of it, it can't then cause filth anymore. Start installing these weird chairs. Geez, your eyes are sitting around. Yeah. Got, let's see, a joy wire, a bionic eye. I saw another bionic eye around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Oh, one of my acoustic tiles just fell. Some hyperwave coming down from Power Music. Alright, so, Han, you're gonna now own, Power Music. The heck of a pawn you're inheriting, I think. Just need to copy and paste your name because you have a lot of underscores or whatever. Hope this works. Let me know if you're able to interact with that character. Go juice from Baby. Drugs are good. I don't know about that. And components. Hope that this one doesn't burn. I hope so. We already hauled it, so I think we're good. He's saying you lack a weapon. Another thing I ought to do is to start to manufacture higher quality weapons. Like, I think once I get gas, what is it? Oh, I need precision rifling. Is really what I want. That'd be really good. Having a bunch of assault rifles. Assault rifles are probably the most bang for your buck in terms of zombie killing. Man, those zombies are leaving the boomlopes alone. That's weird. I think Witsy can't help himself. He just needs to, he's an agent of chaos. Panther Revenge. Oh, well, we're gonna have a zombie panther. We need to get a little bit more accurate with these incendiary shells. It's not all that accurate. Chain shotguns are really good for DPS, but they're so close-quartered that they're probably a reckless weapon to use in a zombie apocalypse, which is sort of the idea. All right, so you know what I'm going to do, Witsy? I'm going to have you try to clean up corpses. Let's try to trigger some forest fires and just clean up some bodies that are out here. Because you don't need to be that accurate. So mortars clearly attract zombies. Oh, zombie husky. Because I have a lot of enemies at the gate now. That's good to know. Yes, there's a lot of potential wealth that I'm just burning up, but fewer bodies. I don't know. Would you like lose your head? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got brained. That's right. I actually got a direct hit. Damien, your Luciferium is unmet. Oh, I don't have any. I do have your Luciferium. What's going on here, Mr. Damien? You are a Lucy addict, so you ought to go get Luciferium. Yo. I just had a wrong drug assignment. How long does zombies remember loud noises? I'm not entirely sure what I have my settings at. I couldn't really tell you. Can is no longer an annoying voice. These guys are taking even longer. Now, one thing I'd like to do is to sort of clean up a lot of the surrounding area before these guys get home, because it's going to be hard for them to get home. Pink Link, dropping some more steel. Brotherhood of Steel here. Still have some chairs left over. And we now have a Fabricator. We only can make components, but it's a start. Alright, and then this area is only slightly dirty. Where's the rough hewn that I'm unaware of? T-Sang, leveling up a lot in shooting. That's awesome. Maybe I should just red carpet the whole area. I don't know. Some chocolate coming down. Is it possible to have a diet of only chocolate? I don't... yeah, probably. If you had enough of it. There's not a lot of nutrient value in it, though. As you can see, it's 0.1 nutrient value, whereas, like, raw rice is... Or, well, let's look at a meal. A meal is going to be 1.0, or 0.9, right? So, you need to eat 9 times more chocolate than a fine meal. That'd be pretty pricey. Can is now industrious. That's cool. 9 chocolate equals 1 meal. Yeah. A Bionic Spine coming down. Surge feels like he wants to, or Dev, I should say, feels like he wants a Bionic Spine. Sure. I have no idea why you went with a spine first, but I mean, who am I to judge? A weird choice. Alright, the best doc is McGurkin. And he has a... Okay, that's a leg stab scar, so that's not as bad as I thought it would be. He's an arm stab scar where our ability to do doctoring would be increased. The Dev, you now have a Bionic Spine. Congrats, I think, is in order. Alright, another thing I wanted to do is to repurpose some of these shelves. So this shelf is going to have steel. It's critical. Let's move it. Let's build another shelf next to it. No, that's not next to it. Gold and plasteel so that we can make advanced components. Hand is no longer a creepy breather. Fortunately, it started raining again. I'm gonna uninstall this. So I'm gonna let them in. Actually, can I? Yeah, I could probably let them in. They're not camping my my entrance. Research bench needs an armchair as well. Yes, it does. Alright, so here we're going to want plasteel and gold. And then we're also going to want another one here. Let's just build a copy. I've been like sitting on some zombies for research, I think. Kind of weird. I'm not going to do one at the kitchen because we have a lack of space. I'll do one at the smelter though. No, maybe not. Just the smelter. So Zhang and Mord just sent in some more zombies. Zero, your rat, is wandering dangerously far. Where do we even want to store a rat? I don't really even have a pet zone. I would say, definitively, we want pets. I'll just put the pets where the pemmican is for now. Sorry, you're going to have somewhat of a sad life, but it will be protected, at least. Witsy, maybe don't stand right there for just a moment. Ashbourne got a lot happier. Alright, so this zone here, let's clear it. And this is going to be components and advanced components. So that's manufactured, advanced, and regulars. And is now Bloodlust. Wow, a lot of changes. And a Manhunter pack from Zangspur. Oh boy, of alpaca. That's odd. Alright, I don't think any of these zombies are crowding the door close enough for it to be a problem. I would love for some alpaca meat, so open to lure these guys. Another Cobra went mad. You know what? I'm not gonna enter. I'm gonna choose when I enter for safety's sake. Zarm is up. One-eyed, but up. Zarm the Milky Eye, and now there's a Mad Boomalop for maybe. Alright, let's take a shot or two. Yep, come on. Loud noises. I'm making loud noises here. No, I wasn't fast enough. These alpaca are going to, Oh, wow, this dude just got set on fire from lightning. Metal. Change the restrictions to stay home. Medicine coming down from Winter's Voice. Thanks for all my surgery needs. Awesome. And just got a lot better at shooting, too. Who needs a weapon? Zarm, you need a weapon. So what was your... You know, you had a, You were a jogger, a transhumanist. Your shooting's actually pretty decent. How you weren't able to hit those grenade shots, I have no idea. Crimson Rust just bought a pirate, whatever, pirate thing. And that would be for you. Oh, poor alpaca. Now there's just a ton of alpaca that are just infected. Alright, I have a ton of wake up. I'm gonna part with some of it and buy components and Nutriamine instead. I like wake up, but I don't need that much of it. The extra ear, well, I do have some transhumanists that might want that. Yeah, that might be about all the trading I do. I'll get rid of the insect jelly. It's kind of a weird thing to hold on to. I should probably start manufacturing mass drugs. Alright, T-Sang, let's have you get down here and lure them in a little bit further. Piss them off. Flying Nostril. Sending even more zombies. Ooh, these have power armor and everything. Hey, did that Pyre Merchant perhaps have safes? No, but I could sell true. Not that I'm going to. Alright, we have some idle people up here. Let's get them... helping to clear the zone. Oh, what a waste of meat this was. Cheese is now a transhumanist. Nice. Farming for meat might be the most viable option in the series, yeah, for zombie meat. Actually, if I wanted to sell tons of stuff, I could make chem fuel like crazy. Some permine coming down. Do I even have a drug bench? Oh, Witsy, you can... Sorry, I forgot that you were scripted. I have it paused just for a second so I can look away. I don't think I have a brewery either. Yeah, I need... This wouldn't be a terrible spot for a brewery. Uh-oh. No, I looked away for too long. And there's very little I can do about that now. Oh no, that's not true. It backed up quick. God, it is so easy to just be swarmed really, really, really fast. Alright, so here's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm sending in people over here. Okay, he's dead. Thank God for Fast Walker and Jogger. Yeah, and the fact that you weren't in the middle of a shooting animation that wouldn't break. Alright, let's get all of you over here. We're just gonna shoot them all up. Alice, you're a night owl, so I'm gonna let you sleep. Happy Pants. What I need is, like, more doors here, just so that we can open it all up to everybody. Have, like, a full volley, but that's something I would have to design when our pillbox isn't full of fighters. Boomalo is dying on the map, because, yep, the whole map is shaking. Enough people to tear down any close targets. And maybe I won't risk it. It did stop raining for a minute, so let me go man the mortars. Game is way louder when I'm shooting, yeah. If you need me to turn it down, I can, though. Witsy, we got some burning to do. I want a bunch of the CQB guys over here. Alright, door's closed. Time to set everything on fire. A shield sending components, a APO having a breakthrough with shooting. These guys are just about... I'm gonna go out here next to the road. They're just about ready to re-enter. My zombie numbers here are back into the double digits. And we get a good hit, though. Come on, Can. Good hit, good hit. That wasn't terrible. Witsy, let's go. Burn them all. A whole bunch of my turrets are now running out of ammo. Yeah, there they all go. No more ammo. Drew, you are almost done with your wake up. Some of the alpaca never got back up. Their heads were torn off. Yeah. This one should be getting back up. As should this one. But these two... No, this should get back up too. This one won't get back up. It doesn't have a head. Uranium coming down from Mord, and antibiotics from... Oops, I clicked off that too quick. From Palance. Thanks. Jen, thanks for the bits. I should call you generous. No, I'm sorry. I'll never say puns like that ever again. Alright, I would say, Witsy, you've probably burned enough. I'm sort of curious if this counts as your kill count. I don't think it does, but... let's see. Colonists and kills. Oh yeah, no, I think it counts. We're up to 130. There's a lot of mooing. Meowing. I actually don't want a door there. I want it, like, here. And Crimson, thanks for the bits. Awesome. Alright, so we have a new Tour Talker event. Foreigner, Invasion, or Disease. Like the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, isn't it? Well, I mean, maybe not Foreigner, but Invasion, Disease. Sort of an irony. Man, where is my rough hewn here? That I just am constantly somewhat dirty. I've like checked everywhere. Oh, right there. I found it. Autocan turrets are done. Let's get precision rifling. That's exciting. Alright, invasion is the overwhelming choice, I think. Yeah, so just the alpaca that's missing a head didn't get up. If you missing a head or a neck, you get to, you know, stay down, I guess. Long and short of it. And a bunch of the local animals are turning. Some of these rhinos are healthy. Well, not that one. It's raining again. Days is on a... True is on another days. Ooh, chocolate. Celebrating the incoming invasion with chocolate. Hez is always sending me chocolate. Crimson, thanks for the gift. The sub gift. Eat a little chocolate. Yeah, we actually have a lot of chocolate, don't we? We're running low on tea, but soon these plants should... What's taking these plants so long? I don't even know. But you know what? We have tons of tea leaves. We're just not processing them. I need, you know what I need? I need another stove. I'm gonna crank one out here. Mechanoids. Bunch of Lancers are coming in. Well, have fun, Lancers. You're gonna have quite the fight here, I think. Cheese is dropping a whole bunch of subs on everybody. Thanks for that, Cheese. Alright, so let's get this second stove up for the tea alone. Because I'm filling the actual spot with a building, it can't attract bugs. Tea leaves 2. Actually, let's get rid of tea leaves 1. And get rid of kitchen tea. Get rid of the make psychite tea altogether. Make tea, I'll just call this. So this is going to be processed tea that we need to move. And then this is tea leaves. Oh, that's raw resources. Where am I? I have to collapse a lot of things. And then I'll focus back on that of psychoid leaves. There we go. Well, this is awkward. They won. So, yeah. They're gonna start breaking my turrets. Alright, let's kill these robo-nerds. Trying to get as many people here as possible. If I was smart, I would... Who's brawling? Oh, Zarm, yeah, you died and came back. Numbers... Skills, melee. Zarm and APO, you're gonna go punch some Lancers. Because if they're engaged in melee, they can't go ranged. We have 3 Lancers here. So we need potentially 3 people punching. So VTech, you're gonna also do it. So Zarm, punch. Where's VTech? VTech, punch, and APO, punch. And everybody else. That doesn't look like punching to me. He's saying taken, he lost a leg. Alright, here we go. Out we go. T, you can go nurse that stump of yours. Sorry about your leg. That attack did not work out the way I wanted it to. Zarm, you're gonna go rest up too. And let's hope we can sneak up on this Lancer. Robot mask for robot killing? I'm down with that. Give me 1 second. There we go. Little android. Alright, this Lancer doesn't know what's about to hit him. Up. Alright, let's go ahead and close this. Nugget and Cheese, have you entered the evac point? Inspire recruitment from Witsy. So when we want from AI deconstructor. So when we want to add true, we can add them quickly. What else? What's the proper mask here? I am killing mechs, so yeah, that would be a little bit more accurate, I think. More zombies, Jalumba, and just the Storyteller sending in some southern zombies. And then, what was that? Increased skill, the Limey Man, leveling up McGurkin. Alright, restrict. Let's stay close. So that we can recharge the defenses. T-Sang, I might just regrow your leg. It'd be weird, but I could do that once you're not blood loss. Let's, well, for now, let's just throw in a stump. What is that, right leg? Alright, we're repairing everything. Let's go pop this closed so we get no surprises. Prison break, true. Oh, you little wake-up addict. How far do you really think you're gonna make it, dude? You're gonna, oh wow, he is moving. Look at him move. Look at him break. Did he forget? Nope, here goes. Well, that was the short-lived. All right, so radar and, well, let's be honest. Your name is just Cheese. They just got in, but there's a whole lot of zombies between me and where I want to be. There's a zombie rhino too. Little chinchillas. No, I probably should grab that revolver. Hey, get up a second. More zombies coming in. Oh, coming in like right where I'm standing, just about. Oh no, they're a little bit further north. is going on? Who's getting a... Oh, there's still another Lancer. I did not know that. Alright. The Lancers actually helped me and brought, nope, jeez. Brought, the enemies away. That's good. Pink Link, I don't actually want to make more tunnels into the base. That's kind of the problem. The problem is there's too many exits for me to watch, which gets people killed. If I was more attentive, yeah, like I would agree with you, but I'm not attentive enough to do that. Another thing I probably need near here is light. There we go. And then when we make this tea, pick it to make tea. There. Now we should be cranking through tea quick. Perfect. Well, we've added yet another one. Nugget, you're home. Get you constructing. Let's do the work priorities here. That looks good to me for now. I could explore mining into the mountain. I was sort of tempted to explore mining down here. In fact, I queued this up for steel. Let's queue that up. And then what I need to do is, stay close. Yeah, let's allow really any of this mountain to be valid. As far as I know, none of it leads to external caves. I wouldn't want to open up a new way for zombies to spawn, or raids to spawn, for that matter, which is the other issue. Iris, if you could drop me that suggestion at the end of this episode, it's a lot easier to do at the end. Doing it in the middle is, can break things. No bueno. Alright, some more zombies out there. T-Sang needs surgery. Cheese wants to, well, we're gonna have Cheese. You're gonna share some eyes, if you don't mind, with Zarm here. Who? Oh, you're... Yeah, okay. You're doing the surgery. That'll work. Peg leg. Zarm is the other doctor who'd be able to do the surgery on you, so he needs vision to be able to even put your eye in you, I think. The worry is, if I have a one-eyed doctor, they're gonna do harm. I guess there's McGurkin. Let's see if we can't wake McGurkin up. Get him to help you out. Yeah, alright, right. He has a stab scar. That's a leg stab scar. Hyperwave coming down from space. Make 25 hyperwave. So I have 25 total. Yeah. I could make a nice cowboy hat out of that, couldn't I? Go ahead and do that. Oh, who is my crafter here? 10 plus, 10 plus, 10 plus, 10 plus. Tasty, you've not been doing this much. I'm going to take you off construction briefly and get you to start making clothing again. I think you're waiting for materials. But I have cloth, I have synth thread. No, I have plenty of materials. I just don't want to use bare leather. So the area I opened up, good, doesn't actually lead... Wait, what? Oh, no, this isn't the area I opened up. Please don't exit the map here. Good. Doesn't actually exit. This is a rather large steel seam. Beer coming down. Beer is better than tea. Sure. Well, we have a lot of beer too. I've not been neglecting my beer. It's just me, or is like this farm... Like never see that farm productive. Another area revealed. Oh yeah, there's something on the other side of this steel seam, isn't there? Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Wait, where are we taking... He died? Due to chemical damage. Seriously? Wow, he was such a bad addict, he literally went brain dead from chemical damage from his addiction. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna leave him there. I'm not even gonna fully burn him. How about a poll chat? Sure, sounds good. Drop the poll suggestions into the moderator chat. So if you have any suggestions for goals and stuff like that, let Klein know. Just ping him and then he can add that to the poll. Okay, so this again does not exit all the way. I've been getting lucky. I wouldn't want it to exit all the way. So these are pretty extensive caves. I'm sort of curious what's in here. So, Ava sent some visitors. The visitors are dead. T-saying, you have unhappy nudity. Casey, what's going on with the clothing here? Oh, you're making components. Whoa, you're making a lot of components. I should probably only do this until I have, like, a certain amount. 50 sounds good to me. Alright, that's what's going on with the clothing now. Now I understand. Visitors are good karma, but also, zombies. Yeah, I suppose. I can see that logic. Witsy, I have, more people for you to burn. Let's see. Try to get a direct hit on these visitor corpses. I feel like, they started moving towards me before the shell landed. Bit of a, like, chicken and the egg bug. Ooh, that's a good hit. When I fast forward time, it sounds like some sort of weird mix track. Package of Bravo Mills coming from Blacko. Thanks. Always nice to have military provisions. Now, I didn't end up bringing... Oh, and of course it starts raining. Damn you! Mother Nature. I'm going to switch over to cotton. And another thing I could start doing is setting up autocannon turrets. So the idea would be to line the back up here with some autocannons. What are all the generators I'm running on? I'm running on chem fuel power generators. And we are powered by zombies, by basically zombie meat. And I just remember to lift the butcher restriction. Why do I keep getting food poisoning? APO? No, you're skill 9. This place is clean. I don't know why we keep getting food poisoning. I have no idea. I think T-Sang's butchering zombies right now, which is probably honestly a terrible idea, given he can't move good. But, you know, whatever. As long as it's getting done. Alright, so stay close. Yeah. So I'm going to redesign this door system here to just have a bunch of uranium doors that we can pop open. We'll do 5 of them. And that will allow us to fire volleys a lot more efficiently. We'll even shape the mountain down. Zero just got an inspired creativity. What are you, Zero? You like art, but you're not good at it, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. How did you guys get in here? What? How did these zombies get in here? Glad I noticed that, but I have no idea how they got in. Oh, they broke a wall here. Okay. Yeah, I lost a wall somehow. Alright, that's good to know. Lost just wandered in. Yeah, I would say your estimated time to death is like minutes. We are redesigning the walls systems here to allow for and precision rifling. Look at me go! Steel coming down from Breedog. The biorefinery, yeah, it doesn't really have a ingredient radius, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's like a bad radius. As long as I keep things forbidden, it should be fine. Another thing I ought to do is a smooth surface here, just so that we can move around quicker. If we need to move the area, you know, we can bail quick. So the only problem with autocannon turrets, you can't choose the type of material they're made out of. So, in other words, they're flammable. And more steel from Flying Nostril, but really just an appeasement because he's saving up for more zombies. We're just gonna tidy up the kill box. Oh, yeah, I could change move the butcher table, yeah. So the ingredient radius for this butcher table is unlimited, but we have a bunch of things forbidden. Oh, those things, those zombies that were in the pocket here just left. So what I need to do is, who was I sending? Let's send Nugget. I'm gonna unrestrict you, Nugget. We're gonna go build this wall while no one's looking. There we go. Now it's locked up. Okay, so they actually bashed some of my doors down. When I was shelling them, they attacked me back. That's what was going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forbid these doors so that no one goes into the airlock pockets. More components coming down from Light Void, thanks. When I am butchering these guys, I'm not dropping the leather on the ground. Yeah, okay. Have them drop. What are you making? 4 components? I already have 50. Why would you... How on earth is that the priority right now? I have no idea. I also wanted to add in some additional benches or storage around here for fabrics. But, okay, sandstone, yeah, that's a fine material. Alright, we're cleaning up the area. It's looking pretty slick, I gotta say. Part of me wants to put turrets behind the doors. And then we can prop the doors open and closed. But I'd probably end up doing that down here in sort of a better secured area. You're informing me that the chem fuel storage does not have a wall? No, it does not. It needs a wall right here. Good point. How's my zombie counts? We're up to 83. That's not terrible. And someone's not zone restricted. Yeah, Nugget wouldn't be. Right. I think what I'm going to do is pop open the doors for now and then see how effective this new shooting area is. But probably tomorrow morning. Now at this point, yeah, let's bury. Actually bury him, so it's not unburied. There's a bit of a mood penalty for that. I don't know, don't ask. So we're making, okay, we have a plenty of Psychite, so let's do until we have 100. And then the rest of it can go to drug production. which might be able to fuel the materials we need for long-term survival. We also don't have a brewery, and we were planning on having this become our brewery. So I'm just going to set that up as well. So let's put a standing lamp in there. And maybe move this a little bit away. And some storage tanks. More zombies coming in from AI. In the morning we were going to test our might. Oh, good, it's spreading. We're about halfway through. All right, so, Klein, do you have events for me? Drop it in the mod room if you could. I'm trying to find where you had mentioned it. Oh, I just clicked off of something. Trait. You purchase aesthetic for Toby. Cool. Resmec serum. Oh, Almorman, or whatever, I just butchered the name. Dropping some Resmec serum. Awesome. We'll get our friend resurrected here. We've had a lot of weird deaths. That's for sure. Nope, Happy, leave him alone. Alright, you still have chemical damage from your brain, but Heal Mech Serum could fix that. You are turning into an extraordinarily expensive character. What I should do is keep him just high on Smoke Leaf, so that he can't, well, he might get addicted, but that he couldn't resist. So I think what he... Okay, so he's no longer addicted. Good. So we just have to sort of wait for everything to clear, and he'll be fine. Or not fine, but he'll be fruitable or whatever. Alright, so there's my little brewery. No longer pessimist for Pat. Nice. Look how cleaned up this place is. No drugs for that man. Yeah, I agree, Jen. I fully concur. You took one too many, right? So I don't even have drug production yet. Do I? Yeah, let's go get that. I wouldn't mind making some harder drugs. Elephant Revenge. Alright, so it's turning into like a zombie bash up here. We're about to get a bunch of elephants and yeah, okay, good. Wanted some action. I'm gonna prototype one autocannon turret bay and see if it works. What material should I make? Maybe just sandstone because I don't have much better. So, uranium doors. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, I'm thinking. Not quickly, but I'm thinking. The bot is definitely more stable this week. I think it's the better computer, if I was to take a gander, I guess. So, transport crash for Merlin. Wow. You are an addict, dementia, cataracts, frail, and bleeding out faster than I'd ever be able to save you. What an offer. Mavis sending in some plasteel. Where did you come from? Yeah, that character right there was just meant to be dead. I mean that in the nicest way possible. And by that I mean, I don't mean that nicely at all. You know what? I probably need to make this fire. Very much zombie bait. In fact, she's probably going to die before zombies even get to her. Yep, she's dead. She died. She somehow, this idiot managed to die in a zombie apocalypse, not by zombies. That's a unique skill, I think. Great, purchase jogger for Pat. Nice, Pat, you're getting fast. Alright, I have no idea if this is going to work, but we'll try it out. What's True doing? Tolerance and sickness, but that's about it. Did he get out and just, like, dose himself until he died? There's a new visitor group, and they're already dead. Oh, she made it out, but she's going to become a zombie, unless she hacks off her own limbs. Alright, so we got the plasteel, we just need the components. And we're all set. These benches are going to be for manufactured textiles. What textiles do I have a lot of? I've got panther and bear. Okay. I guess I could just say all leathers. That will work. So we're almost done with dark production, and then come tomorrow morning, we should be, let's see, Nugget. You're already constructing this? The poll has been in the chat for a while. Okay, so yes, I got it. We will set this up. Did that work? Yes, I did believe it did. Sweet, thank you. What else is going on? Now we're starting to get the votes in. Gonna do something. Gonna rain money on my own head. So exploratory mining is that the current leader? Kind of hard. Yeah, definitely the current leader. Why is there parts of my head that are missing? Light levels are... Well, whatever. I'm not going to fix that right now. Exploratory mining is definitely pulling out ahead. So I think that's exactly what I'll do. I will start to queue up the tunnels. In here, but I am curious. What I'm doing is I'm having the tunnels originate from an area that is sort of protected and separated. There's a... Hi, John. Just prisoner dropped in. Gunshot to the neck. You're ugly, neurotic, fast learner, young, and you're gonna be kept. We're gonna keep you. Drug production's done. Now for the slug turrets. I really should just do advanced fab. And yeah, but we'll do, well, and also multi-barrel weapons, and there's a lot of stuff I want to do. Alright, come on. Oh. We've got the Switzerland of events queued up. Ashbourne, you're not the right person for this task. Cheese. Have you go wake up some zombies. You might not be as fast as you used to be, but you're as eager as ever. I know it was an emergency situation, but... Oh, hey, look, a triple launcher. I'll keep this triple launcher. Enjoy the fire. Neuromech trainer. Don't dead open inside. I like it. Cooking neuro trainer. Good. Maybe our level 9 cooker can stop making poison. Cheese, here's what I want you to do. I want you to deliver, make a little power conduit. Let's deliver that. And, oh, those zombies aren't aware that I messed with them. Yeah, I do have 2 votes going on, and they're sort of interrupting one another. I know that. I'll fix that soon. Cheese. There we go. Now I'm going to re-restrict you. Okay, so I'm going to end the exploratory mining vote, because obviously that was what was chosen. And then you've got a second to vote for... The thing is, it was neutral, neutral, neutral. So Witsy, you're now female. Little gender bending. Alright, this prisoner here, we're going to recruit. Ashborn Phoenix is now fast learner. And who was our cook? APO, you were the bad cook that probably was poisoning people. We'll get you learned real good. There you are, now you're level 13. Alright, my guys here are feeling a little lonely. Whoa! Okay, Witsy had a recruit inspiration. So, you all just voted for a Tory Talker event. So I could probably just raffle this guy off right now. I just restricted him, which is good. As far as work goes, I'll set that up. He wants to be a doctor, but he sucks at it, so nope. He wants to construct, but he sucks at that too. He has a lot of passions, he's just not good at stuff. Yes, a lot of passions, not good at stuff. I would approximately summarize him well. Alright, so let's roll it. Mord. You already... No, you don't have a character, right? Congratulations. You are now a cranky 21-year-old. Who's a veterinarian, apparently? News to me. Alright, so Cheese, you are having not... rifles, really not something you should use. We do have the ability to do precision machinery, so that means assault rifles are coming soon. Make a whole bunch of them. Well, that was the shortest-lived visitors I've ever seen. They came in. Vinny Vidi Vici, or Vinny Vidi Screechy, more like. No one like that? Damn shame. Alright, Mr. Nugget. Time to round up some miscreants. Dead on arrival. I would love to do some rhino hunting. Big game hunting. We are, we're definitely a little low on meat. You see, we're just eating corn and rice now. So if I can get rid of some of these zombies, I can go do some traditional hunting. Come on, guys. Let's move. Man, these are some stubborn zombies. What do I have to, like, Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb corpse trail for you or something? Like Simon says, proceed to the colony. I'm trying to ring the dinner bell, but I could just triple launch them. Yeah, actually, JD, you want to triple launch them? I'm frustrated with how little they are responding to my call for action. Let's go nuke them. More zombies coming in from Lost. Sends a visitor and then sends some zombies. Well, there's a bunch of zombie rhinos in this group, so that's pretty metal. Come on, keep moving. I keep forgetting because Nugget isn't, you know, limited range at all. They don't follow me, they just follow the noise. They're attracted by noise, so. Blammo! Few less fighters have to deal with. Alright, they're getting pretty close. Prepare for pain, yeah. I know. You're the one in pain. You have half a brain. Brains. My zombies could track you more. Yeah, maybe. Oh boy, they're still not taking the bait. Oh no, they are. I just don't want to get auto-cannoned. Come on, all the way in. I have almost all crew idle. Let them mine. That's not a bad call. But actually, almost everybody here is about to get some jobs. So, Casey, I'm going to leave you out of this so that you can make our better weapons. Actually, no. You think you're going to go rest, but in reality, I'm going to make you take drugs and eat prepackaged meals. I want guns. Beer coming down from McGurkin. Oh, that beer is not in a good spot. Come and join. Oh, and one of the doors just broke down. The autocannon turret's nice and all, but yeah, it will absolutely shred this wall here. Oh, Witsy. I didn't realize you were this. Alright, KSD. Everybody should be on stay-home restrictions. Yeah, they are. So no one's gonna get... Gun volume down. Alright, I can do that. And wants a long-range weapon. In fact, a lot of you need long-range weapons. I just don't have a lot of decent range weapons. I have an auto pistol. Pretty sad. I am making assault rifles though, so soon we will have a group full of assault rifles. I don't even have dead power here, do I? Well, I am a great architect. So stay home. I am going to change it a little bit. I'm going to allow them down here. Oh, look, they broke the wall. That's not surprising. Jake, thanks for the sub. Couldn't even hear it over all that action. All right, so we have more uranium coming down. You almost brained a zombie with that pod. That would have been great. I would say pretty definitively the autocannon turret and its bunker is working pretty well. So I'll be doing that with uranium slugs. But, Casey, you're making assault rifles, that's good. Blasteel coming down from Zangspur. And Mord is no longer neurotic. Like it. Got a good trader flying overhead, telling me to sell my stuff. And that came down from, Crimson Rust. Alright. We'll do that. Problem is, the gifts are landing over here because of the orbital trade beacon. It's a bit of a issue. But one I'll have to work out. Ken. Housemate. Lord, you need a bed, don't you? This barracks is getting full. Mord is also industrious. Mord, how about you just sleep in the hospital for now? We'll get you a bed. Is the volume for the gunfire a little bit better? Okay, so here is the trade that I got going on. I have a lot of survival meals that I'm sort of tempted to sell, but I won't. I would really like the plasteel, but then of course it's expensive. Ooh, a prosthetic leg is better than the egg leg I got going on. There's a really nice TV. You know what? I'm going to keep on to my Neutronium. I will hold on to it because I want it for something else. Yeah. Alpha beavers. Yeah, I'm not going to buy alpha beavers. Okay. I think that's about it. Great, my stuff's out there. Now I have to fight for it. Board is no longer ugly, too. Nice. How's our numbers doing? Well, we're down to 10. Oh, the tunnels have seen some progress that I wasn't aware of. That's good. I'm going to queue up some grid-like tunnels, too. Just so that we can start more paths. So we don't have a lot of idle people. Lewin, thanks for the bits. The reason I have this orbital trade beacon here is so that pod raids don't land on my head. But it's causing more problems than it's worth, clearly. Now I have to come. It's not a myth. No. Not a myth. It's a real thing. Pod attacks can land on your beacons. This has been true forever. Okay, we're getting assault rifles. That's awesome. Are the tunnel zones mineable? Yes. What do you mean, these tunnels? Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. But I will answer it later. Alright, so this should be the last of a few zombies. Now the hope is... Ooh, charging the big one. The hope is to possibly get out here and tame some rats when there's no zombies. But that will have to... That's tricky. I mean, that's tough, right? So we got a tortoise right in the doorway. There's no running count of pond deaths? No, there isn't. I should have one, but there is not one yet. Let's start. What I'm going to do is sort the colonists by shooting skill. So what is this? Stats? No. Record, health, skills. Yes. And give the assault rifles to the best shooters first. I think that makes the most sense. Let's turn that off so we don't get brained. This is the last zombie on the map, I think. Yes. So restrictions lifted. And then wildlife taming. Yeah. And let's do some massive hunts. A silly amount of hunts. So work zone, tab, whatever. What do I want? Handle. Witsy, get out there. Start touching rats. Why I phrase it like that, I have no idea. The face mask. I'm a nut. Okay, nutcrackers. I'll just be a reindeer. We're going hunting, right? Actually, we're going hunting, so I should have like a gunslinger or something. Here's my gunslinger. Hunting wabbits. So the idea here is to have a host of rats. That way, if we need to open the door, all we got to do is send a rat through, and we'll just be breeding rats. Sanguine for Mord. Ooh, that's one of my favorite traits. There's also a ton of ship chunks out here, too. And we revealed... Oh, mining revealed a little oasis. Sweet. Now, there is always, I guess, the chance that we have living animals, or we have animals that are going to turn into zombies, but I don't know. I guess what I'll do is just keep the enemy tab open. Crimson Rust, thanks for the big old bits. The rat farming, yeah. Well, hopefully I start taming some rats. Ideally, I would like boom rats, but they're not available right now. There are no boomers. Maybe I'll also hunt the capybaras. Another thing I could do is, let's also tame the chinchillas. Being chinchilla wool farmers would be weird and nice. So I just struck some compacted machinery. I can hear people hunting. We are trying to tame rats. We've been really bad at it so far. Witsy, what is your work priorities here? There we go. Here's another rat. All of the animals I'm just going to go to stay home. Oh, we have a male-female partnered rat here. So this rat I'm going to name Miles. I also ought to start making oh, zombies coming in. Yep, that sounds fair. Okay, so not you. Not you either. You either. You have one leg. Numbers. Colonists. Wow, that was a lot of zombies that spawned. Tadpole. You are going to get... Oh, have another assault rifle? Balderdash. Alright, well, we're in the middle of one. Jogger for Toby Ashbourne. Nice. Alright, let's try to contain this, if possible. Oh, his arm's running. Ashbourne, run! Actually, go around the other side. RimWorld meds coming down. Witsy, I don't know why you're here. You can go. Well, the shooting practice is good, so glitter from Space Deconstructor. JD, you don't have a weapon at all? That's nonsense. Guess he used that triple launcher and then I kind of never did anything about it. Gherkin's now a jogger. Deb is going on a psychic binge because it's dark out. John Diesel just sent me more zombies. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to keep these guys. We'll just have to deal with the 2 rats that I already have. If it wasn't dark and rainy, it would be a different matter. Dev, you are binging on Psychite. That's a meal. I don't know if you know what Psychite is. And a Manhunter pack from Eris of polar bears. Okay, well, that complicates everything. Everybody here is going north. We are going to break into our base. Fun way. My defenders are gonna line up. Right. An Ashborn. A whole lot of polar bears on my 6. Alright, I'm inside. They couldn't follow me. I'm obviously going to have to replace this wall sometime in the future. Right now, everybody is stay home zoned except for Ashborn, who's now stay home zoned. Ashborn, you're going to... where are you? You're going to stick around up there. Everybody else is going to go to the kill box. You're sticking around just in case they bash on the doors. You are also a skilled instructor. Because, lo and behold, they are indeed bashing on the doors. Let's try to keep that door alive. You know what? Actually, let's fall back and fall behind these doors. Alright, we have a traditional raid of Sappers. Oh, awesome. Lucky me. I think the polar bears are going to eat them, though. Methinks. Alright, let's forbid this door. Don't ever let anyone out. Alright, these bears don't really know how to get to me. That's good. Let's see. You can go rest. Anyone that is running a risk of mental breakdowns, I should have go rest. And actually let everyone eat and relax for a minute. These bears don't know what they're doing. Get that door and let them romp around a bit. Uh-oh, food binge. Alright, so polar bears versus sappers. My money are on the polar bears. Nope. But sappers versus zombies? Alright, so we have a few... Alright, time to wake everybody up. JD, you never ended up getting a weapon. Let's fix that. Alright. Quit hitting my door, guy. Come on. Witsy, that always scares me. Alright, they're fleeing, but there is a swarm of zombies. So the good news is all these polar bears died natural deaths. The bad news is the only way for me to butcher them is for me to fight back this swarm o zombo that is coming my way. So here's what I want to do. I want to put this guy out. Everybody else here, let's go take some wake up. I need to close this door pronto. Well, let's go ahead and put a little dump stockpile here. And then Casey, you repair that door. Alright. Nugget. I don't want any ODs here. So Damien, you're fine to go fight. And at the moment, there's nothing in my kill box. In fact, let's go ahead and turn all these off but one. Keep one on just so that if there are zombies in the kill box, it sounds the alarm. Alright, and then I'm going to take a look at these guys and their needs one at a time. I want bear meat. I also have a lot of trade goods out there just sitting there. But you nugget. Time for a lot of people to do drugs. Ashborn, that is a terrible ranged weapon. On Rain, go away. So the zombies are clogging up the bit. But soon we'll be drawing them south, I think. Cheese. Eat food and wake up. And wake up and food. Will you be joining us? Zero and Mord. Mord, what about you? Your needs are wake up and food. Zero, you're good. Supply still coming down from H Shield, thanks. Alright, so these zombies are slowly going to move away from the polar bears. Some of these polar bears did turn, but not all of them. Yeah, I could block the back doors so that preventing mental breaks, but I'd rather just repair the current area that I've got going on. Alright, you two are all set. Certainly don't have the nicest weapons, but KSD is working on that. Or sleeping on it. Dev, I'm gonna need to arrest you. Because you're gonna get addicted if you continue this path. Cheese is ready to join us. The flashing of the brawl fight scares me. So much PTSD in regards to people turning. So True is awake, just malnourished. It's my fault. Witsy, would you be so kind as to man the mortar, and we'll try to burn the group? Who needs rescue? Dev needs rescue. Dev, you were beaten pretty hard. Alright, maybe I'll aim for the front of the pack because I don't want to burn up these polar bears. Then, additionally, Tasty, you're going to temporarily be warden. You suck at it, but I just need someone feeding the prisoner. Witsy, where's my fire support? Oh, he needs treatment. Okay. Keep him down. Well, they're definitely moving away from that soft spot. KSD, I'm gonna have you build this door. Siege relationship. Siegers land. Okay, never mind. Nothing's ever easy. A gherkin. How wounded are you, Dev? You're not really bleeding out. Okay, let's aim for Rad Twitchbot. Not killing the bot, right? Almost. Come on. Get him, guys. No hold fires. Everybody release. Winter's voice. Sorry, I'm aiming for you. Alright, Casey. Oh, right, you're manning. Happy Pants. You sandstone door. No one's near there at the moment. Miss. Big old miss. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, the fire should help, because their shells are right next to the fire. APO. Keep cooking. Fine. A lot to look at here. Happy Pants, take over for Casey. Casey, let's get you building this. Happy, manning the mortar. A lot of those zombies are cleared out. They're fighting the fires. That's not good. I was hoping that the shells would go off. Let's aim for the shells. Wake up coming down from Iris. Thanks, Iris. I really need to remove this thing, huh? This orbital trade beacon just is being annoying. Alright, Casey is about to get that done. We hit someone. A little bit of a burn. Come on. Everything is close, but no cigar. Alright, these guys, I'm going to get them inside because their needs are not really being met out here. They're assaulting the colony, so I must hit... Ooh, someone hit something. Good. And now, through dumb luck, they are running straight into the zombie swarm that I had going on before. Let's get you all unrestricted. Everybody's on stay home. And we'll have the raiders clear out the zombies. And... Oh, you're... Wait. JD, how are you chilly? Were you cooking? Because it's 106 degrees out. You're some sort of maniac if you're chilly. Bear meat is indeed burning. There's... Oh, hey, Klein. There's really, not a good way to deal with that. I basically need the siege to flee before I can deal with that appropriately. Alright, so in terms of numbers, in terms of enemies, there's no more zombies. So I'm going to quickly restrict the zone. Tell everybody, except for Alice, the Night Owl, to wake up. Ising and Dev, you can stay in bed. And they should be fighting the fires now. I'm just going to have to divide and conquer. Assault rifle. More zombies from James. Coming in from the north. And the zombies are obviously going to be attracted down here, because who wouldn't be? Alright, so we are fighting some fires. We have a limited amount of time until the zombies are on top of me. Resmic serum. Better get it behind the walls ASAP if not used. Thanks, the Gafe. They're already fleeing, so I could do that pretty soon. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is prioritize extinguishing the polar bears. Oh, that's a zombie. Here's a polar bear. We don't need all of them, just some of them will suffice. They'll offer a lot of food. And kibble coming down from James. Thanks. So, that Resmec serum will be Zarm. Go get that. Oh man, my beacon's on fire. How did just the beacon become on fire? I feel personally attacked here. Alright, I am out of the dumping stockpile for corpses, so corpses 2, critical, or really just preferred for fresh of animal corpses. Right, now, let's kill this home zone. Except for right around this bear. And maybe the area of attack. Where's it? Oh, we got a zombie. Come on, polar bears. I think I'm gonna actually have Zarm put this fire out. I've never had to fight a forest fire for the sake of meat before. Oh, VTech, going on a tantrum. Please get behind the walls. As far as restrictions go, except for Zarm, everybody else is going to get stay-home treatment. I might have to just haul VTech, you know, to safety. Alright, so this trade beacon, I'm going to... I'll just keep fighting the fires. This fire is obviously spreading... Oh, and wood, thanks! Because, you know, flammable things. Miles just got... What? Oh, you're one of the raiders. What? Killed my rat? Get back here, lady. Alright, you all are enjoying sending fuel to the fire, so I will respond in turn by changing the home zones. Alright, that raider's dead. Who else is bashing? This is what, a tantrum? Where's VTech? VTech, where are you? Yeah, he's well behind our walls. Good. Mord, would you be so kind as to throw a sandstone wall up? Locking them in. It's funny that there's a massive fire that I want to fight, and for once, for some reason, there is not a, rain. It just picked up just now. Alright, so we have everyone on stay home. Extend it just a little bit and start hauling the plasteel. Oh, and here's a Tory Talker for y'all. Alright, Zarm, you're gonna be stay home. Plasteel coming down. Have fun with the approaching death. Thanks. Very kind and friendly of you, I guess. Ashbourne is in a daze. Another one. VTech's finally snapping out of his destroy everything. I guess he punched the heal mech serum a bit. Alright, so stay home zone, or stay close, stay home, either one. They're not safe here anymore. We'll have to get that later. As far as restrictions go, stay home should be where it's at. Cheese, you want a minigun? I bet you do. Alright, how are you? You guys patched up? Yeah, you're getting patched up. Good. So, Poison, Riddle, they sent me wood. Steel coming down from Pink Link. A inspiration from Lucas, and Plasteel from Lost. And a raid. Group of pirates, the Red Clubs. Oh, they're gonna have a bit of a problem because Oh, no. Witsy went the long way, and we all know what that means. Okay, so the stay close, stay home zone did not include this. I had no idea Witsy got out. Actually, let's just remove this whole area here. Yeah, a lot of F's in the chat. Sometimes I wonder what these... I mean, yeah, I know it's me. I need to be more careful with the zoning, but, why do they even go out there? I have no clue. Sort of wish I could see what their cue was. Probably to build that... Well, no, it couldn't have been to build this sandstone wall, because Witsy didn't bring any construction materials. So, I don't know what it is. Muscle parasites. Cool. That's going to be super useful. I'm going to turn this off for now. Just let the small fry stuff go. Witsy actually ran away for once. But the infection's in his torso. That is not good. Also very slow. He's potentially rescuable. So I'm actually going to rally some troops to go help him. Come on, I just... no, forget Pat. Alright, here's some troops. Get away from the zombie monkey. Alright, I probably am going to turn off all these turrets, because I want the raiders to hit zombies. Okay, one more thing. What do I want? I want items, artifacts. No, it's not an artifact. There it is. Dev, don't worry about it. 80. Fine, I'll caravan you, because it's... Let's see if this is possible. So, Nugget. Door at the autocannon turret is gone. The back one is, yeah. That's a good observation. I'll just forbid this for now. Got pressing things going on, I think. Alright, you all can go home. Except for... McGurkin. And Nugget, rebuild that. Alright, Witsy, you are going to have some weird medicine go. JD, where are you at? I need you to do one other thing. Load. Alright, this is a bit of a long shot, but we'll see if this works. So I'm going to amputate the left leg. And create a zone here. I like how it's stormy. Alright, Nuggets rebuilding the retaining wall. Nice and forbidden. Failed in a minor way. We're cutting off a leg. How do you fail with that? Just operate. Nugget, would you be so kind as to installing a lamp over here? In fact, yeah, that's a good point. Won't it regrow the leg? Well, no, sort of. So the thing is, the way this works is it changes, it removes hedifs. So it's a chance that the zombie infection is the top hedif, and it's a chance that it's not. And I'm not necessarily going to be able to tell which one's which. But what I'll do is I will try to install a peg left with as fast as I can. Come on, McGurkin. Oh, he is... Now he's on wake up. He was almost mental breaking. Tick, tick, tick. I know, I know. Wait, you didn't bring over the peg? No, don't feed a meal to him. He's fine. He's gonna start eating you as the meal. Oh my god, this is like the worst dock ever. Alright, here we go. Now, I think because of the fact that we had not too many bites, it does allot you more time. Oh, Ashbourne, that seems like a very safe place for you to be. Alright, McGurkin is an idiot. I'm just gonna force you now, because you are taking like 1,000 years to do something really simple, to haul one piece of little wood. You're driving me mad. Load into the caravan. I'm gonna also need to arrest Ashbourne, I think, just a second here. Can have you do that. Not that way. Oh, can't get through there either. Wait, dummy, come on. Unrestrict, arrest, there we go. Alright, McGurkin, move. They punched a hole here. Okay, maybe I don't need one. I will just stand guard over here. What I'll do is I'm going to shut these doors down and try to keep them inside. So, over to the surgery. Doors are closed. Alright, gotta arrest you. You're about to walk outside. Berserk rage is over. Well, you're alive. We punched your arm off your body, but you're alive. Okay, you are fired. So yeah, he didn't survive. He got killed in the surgery. All right, fix your own mistakes, McGurkin. You hack of a doc. I do have Resmec. Oh yeah, I have Resmec serum. Let me see. APO, go use this on Witsy. Okay, no going through that door either, because there's holes in it now. Alright, McGurkin, that grave is no longer needed. Let's go haul that stuff away. APO, where are you? Moving. And then McGurkin, what I actually want you to do is I want you to stand here with a shotgun. So he could still turn. You're starving? Good. That's deserved. Alright, Ashbourne is no longer capable of walking, but is also missing an arm. What is that, right arm? Here is a right arm for you. That, Zarm, are you a doc? Yeah, you're a doc. Zarm will toss into your body. Come on, APO! Move it! Yeah, we're just about at, like, shame corner levels of, frustration with, McGurkin here. Hi! Oh! There we go. Zombie Witsy. Just took down APO. I should have just buried him. Literally at the buzzer. Alright, so you also have a torso infection. So you just run straight to the hospital. Hall, and you know what I'm actually gonna do? Hang on a minute. APO, don't worry. I have your best interest in mind. I promise. Don't worry. Best interest in mind. It's way easier to do it this way. Come on, hit the friggin' target. He's stationary on the ground. There we go. If you're dead, and I bring you back, you be okay. Easier than trying to rescue you the other way. Think? Yeah, those were some excessively bad shots. And you're good. It's like nothing ever happened. So, only one F, guys, not two. I lost Witsy due to McGurkin's massive fumbling. You know, you are gonna get your nickname. Fumbleina. I'm sure I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. Tasty, go rescue APO. These tunnels are still not safe. They're still not secured. Checking the restrictions here. Let's stay home with everybody, except for Nugget. Mr. Nugget. I'm gonna wake you up. This stupid wall cost Witsy his life, so let's fix it. I got a psychic animal pulsar. That actually could be pretty useful when used the correct time. Our turrets, why are you out of power? Plug you in. True, you are recruitable, I guess. I'm gonna start recruiting you. Your addiction is gone, but you still have a tolerance. And, you know, the chem damage to your brain. Alright, Nugget. Oh yeah, I walled that up, didn't I? That's why we're going around the long way. Alright, we can actually get rid of that. There's only a few more zombies left in the kill box. He's saying VTech JD. I'm gonna have you go clear them out. Pat, you too. Alright, checking the numbers here. Yeah, there's only 5 zombies left on the map. Oh yeah, some of these raiders didn't even die to zombies. The Nugget, you have now secured the inside here. Okay, that guy's just actually dead. Good. That looks good to me. Then, Witsy here needs a burial, doesn't he? What do I have? I've got not enough gold. I need, what, 660 gold? What I will do instead is a... plasteel? Yeah, I'll do plasteel. I'm going to expand the rec room a bit. APL probably needs... Do you need a name assignment? No, I don't think you do. Nope, you don't. You're alive. Nice. Yeah, I think the approach I went was definitely the more efficient approach. Of just murder him first. APO, dropping some resmec for the future. I love it. Alright, T-Sang, I'm going to give you this assault rifle. Let everyone else go. More zombies are coming in, but, they're lynxes. Okay. Interesting. Popping those doors open. I'm gonna need to make the backup door behind it, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, we are still manufacturing some good weapons. Cheese. Let's make this uranium. Or some visitors. Sweeney sending zombies and visitors. Alright, so the zombies are incoming to my kill box like they know where I am. And the Storyteller sending some zombies. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, you know, I actually don't need meat. So I'm not going to use the animal pulsar. Mord leveled up in construction. Are these links? Yeah, these links look like they're coming straight in. That's a lot of dead bodies. So I'm making noise, and we're gonna have more zombies coming in pretty quick because of all the noise I'm making. Oh, hi visitors. You actually made it here for once. An unusual sight to be sure. More zombies? Okay. I'm sending in some more. They look speedy. Let's close this door. Then the idea is to keep sort of an airlocked door. Ooh, bulkhead trader. The airlock door, so we have an airlock here, which gives us a cushion between us and potential zombies. Restrictions. We're gonna stay close now. Is that a home? And bulkhead trader, that would be can. Cows. And turkeys. Tempted. We have a lot of random leathers. Ooh, the zombie leather, yes. Yes. Need money. Chinchilla fur. I'm gonna keep the bear skin. We'll make clothing out of that. Taking a look at everything else. We're pretty low on steel, I think. But now, the amount... Oh, you know what? We have a lot of leaves. I shouldn't sell raw leaves. I really need to make them to drugs. Alright, I'm selling some extra clothing I have. And... maybe that's about it. I'll buy 2 advanced components. No, I have a bunch, don't I? No, I only have 2. I'm not gonna buy them anyway. A traditional raid. The Gauntlet Men coming in. And they're about to run into zombies, I guess. Cheese here is closing down the base. We have a leg out here and some plasteel out there. Not worth going out for just yet. We have a lot of cleanup of the kill box to do. So let's do a quick health check. 0... Wow, you look like the Joker. 0 has a Lucy need, but nothing else. Tinkalink sending some steel, as did Diamond. We haven't actually hit any compacted steel, but these here aren't really for steel. Chalklands coming from Ava Lucia, sweet, and beer from Cyborg Chimp. So back to the health check. Muscle parasites with Tadpole. Nugget is fine. Damien is fine-ish. Happy's fine. VTech's fine. Zarm. Uh-oh. Alright, Zarm, you are gonna go take the... No, where's the heal mech serum? This is res mech. Where'd my heal mech go? Had heal mech. Whoa, that's a lot of steel, guys. How much steel did you drop on me? Thanks, Crimson, for the bits. Where did the heal mech serum go? Hang on, someone has it, right? Let's do a Caravan. Yeah, there's heal mech serum somewhere. So, Zarm, we're gonna go find the heal mech serum. The res psychosis is a fatal disease that can only be cured by heal mech serum. Okay, here it is. So I'm just gonna have you use it to cancel the Caravan forming. Just use heal mech serum. He's got red psychosis, so eventually he's gonna go crazy and try to murder everyone. Let's not have that happen. I'm glad I did a health check, because I might not have noticed that, had I not. Alice is fine, JD's fine, Pat's fine, well, scars, but fine, otherwise. Anne's fine, T-Sang has a peg leg. It's probably the worst position we're currently in. Ashbourne has a prosthetic arm. He's also our constructor, which is kind of unfortunate, or one of the constructors. APO is resurrected. Might end up getting red psychosis, but the chance of that is about 2%. Not to say that it won't happen. Alright, assign... What are we doing? This is going to be critically important for zombie corpses. And, let's go put Witsy in there. Okay, I no longer need that torch. Alright, now Witsy is buried. I think of all of the original survivors, they're all dead now. Witsy's dead, and, well, Cheese is alive again, but I guess I'll move you up, but he did die. Frunk was dead, and Russ is dead. Traded with the Crimson Emporium? I didn't even realize that was their name. That's cool. Alright, so our zombie numbers are back up to 80. They spring back pretty quick. It's really tough to get some zombies. You know what I could do? Yeah. Well, I want to clean up my kill box and repair it up. So what I should do is... Yeah, it's all in home zones. Let's forget the terrain. We want the repairs. I'm going to leave the light here just so that we move around quicker if we need to. Mr. Nugget, let's get these super badly damaged walls repaired. Don't forget my drug lab. That's a very good point, Dragaron. Thanks. I have a brief moment of breather or something. Elephant Revenge. the best. You know what, actually, yeah, maybe I'll put it up here. Alright, so we're replenishing shells, and we're making assault rifles. Good. We should actually have some assault rifles, I think. Ooh, I just hit compacted steel. That's awesome. But I'm not going to have my low-skill miners do anything with that steel. Should be high-skill miners only. Shoot Frenzy for Alice. These elephants, what, turned? Oh, boy. Where are they? I don't think that's an elephant. Did the elephant get consumed? Game is confusing sometimes. Hit more steel. Oh, okay. Let's back off of that as well. Spelunking into this mountain definitely is yielding some good stuff. Double wall this area. I could do that. Oh, I hear the elephants. They are pissed. You know, actually, some of them are just manhunted and not zombied. Two of them are zombied. So here's the thing. How fast do you get? You move at 48. I have someone that moves faster than that, right? Because I wouldn't mind eating a whole bunch of elephant meat. So I'm going to restrict everybody to stay home. I'm going to take everybody that is alive and able to move around and put them over here. Damien, I want you to go front door. Let's actually keep that off. Ashbourne, you need a weapon. Dev, you also need a weapon. Oh, there's a good rifle now. Getting rifles at least. You and up an F. Nah, there's no zombies on the other side of this. Alright guys, come on down. Pick up the pace. These elephants are not zombified for a brief moment here. Neuromech trainer coming in from Sarlands. Tharan lands, I guess. Alright. Let's do some elephant hunting. Doctor, be careful of the one that's zombified. Alright, so this one is zombified. So I'm going to have them all quickly. So restrict. Briefly. All. No. All. Oh, this elephant's not dead yet. Oh, there's more. Oops. Let's pretend I didn't fail to notice that. Alright, so you. And you. Okay, so this one's also zombied. I'm shooting parts of them, but I don't want to get close. You know what I could do? I could just leave. Ooh, an insulting spree. I could just leave the zombie elephants here because they're gonna turn before they rot, and get everyone out of the kill box. And then when the zombie elephants turn, we'll go kill them, or they'll just die to the turrets. Cooking. Another cooking neurotrainer. Darm, we'll have you take it. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of zombies. Anyone that is in a good mood. Damien, let's get you in assault rifle. I'm going to start manning the walls here. with just the happy people. Tasty, you no longer need to be warden. So there's the zombie elephants. They got up. Who else is happy? You are happy. I just don't want any mental breaks. And I'm gonna give you an auto shotty. Come on, guys. Shoot the guys coming at us. The most inefficient hunters ever. Oh, Tadpole, you're on an insult spree? Let's get away from the kill box then. Pat. Shotgun. And for shotgun. Alright, they're gonna back away from this door, I think. I'm gonna shut this off so they don't attract noise. Board. Find a cart coming down. Alright, Dev. I'll hook that up in your heart soon. I'm just gonna suspend it for now because we're a little busy. Alright, Tadpole, could you stop? I'm gonna psychic lance you if you don't stop. Mord, you wanna join us? Get you a proper shooty. Alright, they've backed away from the wall enough. Poke through for a second. Go. Tadpole, you're... Okay, so the problem is Tadpole's on a insult spree, and I don't know who's going to insult, but I can't control where he's headed, so I have him back up a bit. Tadpole, you're ruining my hunt here. Harshing my buzz. The minigun came from a raider that dropped it. Alright, Tadpole stopped. Good. Just to kill the focus fire and the things get close to me. But I would say we're doing a good job of clearing out the zone. We're almost into single digits. Nothing else is in the kill box. Restrict. Lift and numbers. So there's still zombies. There's a few that are close to the entrance here, but not too close. Damien, you're the fastest. Go have you close this door here. Go. And now you can haul the elephants. That was all for some elephants, man. That was all for some elephants. 4 elephants are pretty good, though. Ooh, it is not fire anymore. That is a very inelegant way of saying it, but it's not currently raining, so we can burn stuff. I'm gonna actually restrict everybody out of the kill box just because I don't want them to get burned. Deal with most of the bodies. Zero's rat still alive. Miles died, but Zero's rat still kicking. Zarm. I'm gonna have you go operate on Dev, giving him the heart that he gave. Please don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Don't screw up. Okay, you are a better surgeon than McGurkin. Oh, look at how clean that looks. Thanks, Jen, for the bits. Celebrating the fire. Alright, now I can probably lift restrictions a bit and get people moving around. Don't need corpses too anymore. A lot of cheeky, angry monkeys. So, okay, colonist needs treatment scared me, but it's just muscle parasites. Guys, don't give me a heart attack. Neuro trainer from ZP? What is this? This is construction. Awesome. Let's get Nugget even better at being a constructor, trying to go for some amazing quality stuff soon. I just hit compacted steel again, so let's stop mining. Once I mine out a lot of these exploratory tunnels, ooh, look at that, I have a building. I will have mining only for high-skilled people, and then what we'll end up doing is we'll mine out all that steel, which will be really, really nice. Right, good. Not a whole lot of time left in this stream. What are we gonna do? Well, that's not the one I... Uh-oh. What's going on here? What is happening behind me here? That's kind of weird. I'm in Tron, I think. Something like that. There we go. That's my true face here. Alright, so repairing up everything that needed repairs. Here's a Tory Talker event for you all. Tadpoles on a shoot frenzy went from insulting everybody to a shoot frenzy. A nice swing. I don't think there's going to be a way for me to open the doors here unless I've got someone like Cheese to man the mortars and clear out the area there. Look at this poor guy. He had his head bit off. It's the only reason he didn't turn into a zombie. Alright, happy pants. Ooh, chip chunks. Let's get you your assault rifle back. Come on, Cheese. One more direct hit. I know there's a lot of plasteel out there that I want to get, but I just really haven't had the time. APO's back up. No signs of psychosis yet. That's not to say it can't happen, but that's a good sign for now. And it's raining. Okay, cool. Forget that. What about Prisoner? True is being recruited, just has a resistance of 18. But actually, you know what would help is if I removed a bunch of the inferior beds and gave him only the good one. So it becomes a cell, not a barracks. There it is. A little bit higher quality. Another thing I wanted to do, how much cloth? I have a lot. Let's get some carpet up in here. Doing red carpet so no one can see me. No one can see my blood when I get bit by zombies. And I'm up over my uptime, aren't I? Well, I'll let this Tory Talker event finish up. It's probably going to be an inspiration or something. Psychic Drowned Mail! Oh, what a way to end. Alright guys, well, I wanted to thank you all for turning out to this. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, anything like that, drop me a line. I do recall that, oh man, I forget who said something about pricing or whatever, but yeah, if you have any feedback, now's the time, because I really can't change stuff in the middle of the stream. And I wanted to say thank you to all the people that gifted subs and donated. And I wanted to also apologize to our dear friend Witsy, whose light finally got snuffed out. I tried to save him, but it just did not work out to my favor. Well, I will stick around and chat for a bit and chat with you all, and thank you for watching. Adios, friends.